No one likes being ignored, or should I say, no one likes being invisible. Imagine maybe you go somewhere for a function, you have something doing, and then, maybe you're even trying to say hello to someone, you're smiling, and then they just walk past you like you were not even there, like you're just simply invisible. It's bad enough when it happens to us from time to time when we go out, to places. But then imagine if that happens to you every day at your place of work. I'm sure that's not the place you want to be, So are there times that you feel you're invisible on your job? You're working hard, where it seems nobody is noticing and nobody is seeing you. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you how to be visible on the job, or how to increase your visibility on the job. My name is Halima, and once again, thank you for being here. I hope I'll be able to inspire you to see what is possible, to put yourself out there. I always say this, that no matter how good you are, no matter what you do, if people don't see you, if people don't know you're there, if people don't know you're that good, then you get bypassed. No matter how competent you are, promotions may come, growth opportunities, new opportunities open up, and nobody remembers you because you're simply not visible. So it's important to be visible and not to be the world's best kept secret in your office. That's not what you're supposed to be. The more visible you are, the more likely it is that you get noticed for new and very interesting opportunities. It helps you grow, it helps you get noticed, like I said, and so you need to go, as much as you need to be you want to be visible, you need to be visible. You also don't want to do it, overdo it. Those very annoying people that they always know everything, they're always talking, so you don't want to be that person that rubs off wrongly on people. And so that's why I've taken time to put together some of these things that you can do that can position you in a very good way, that will get you, endear you to others and open up your career for growth and for success. Now, how do you get visible? Number one, demonstrate your expertise. If you're an expert in something, let people know you're good. There's nothing wrong in hiding. It's not pride. Of course, it's not now boasting or try to run people down and say, don't mind this one. No, it's just simply about knowing. People should easily know they can come to you. You have the answer. You have the solution. But note that if you want to position as an expert, you need to build your expertise around a particular skill or ability. So you must be focused on it, learning about things, that the mastering it to the extent that your colleagues want to, ask to someone as a person, ask. People always refer people to you. Number two thing to make you visible, speak up at meetings. That could be staff meetings, it could be meetings with clients or with partners. Some people, they never talk, they're just there, But it demonstrates how knowledgeable you are when you're in a group and you're able to share knowledgeably. Ensure that you take things up, and you're updated. If you're attending a meeting, for instance, be sure you know the issues to be discussed. Be sure that, maybe do some background check, read up the files and the documents, emails that may have been shared. Be up to date with the conversation so that when you meet, you can add value, you can actually contribute. Not that, it's not about just going to talk and then you're not saying anything. Then, you also need to learn to be a good communicator. Still talking about, speaking up in meetings. A lot of us have difficulty communicating, talking to people. If there's one skill that you need to have, is the ability to effectively communicate your thoughts, to other people. And as you do that, you may be saying, oh, but me, I'm not good, just try it. It doesn't matter. That was where I was before. That person that will never talk. But these days, if I have a reason to talk, I talk and I give valuable contributions. Number three, volunteer to work on projects that will give you visibility. So you don't wait until they tell you, oh, they come and do. If you see something happening, you can ask, joint projects with partners or, with other departments in your place of work. It helps you to meet more people. People know you. Okay, we worked in that committee with this person. We served on this project together. We were part of the execution committee. We were part of this, that, or the other. So be always willing to volunteer for those kind of opportunities. Learn and grow. So whenever there is an opportunity to learn, grab it. Attend trainings, workshops, contribute, to discussions, engage people you don't know. You understand? So talk to people. Don't, mix with people in the office, chat with them, say hello, how do you do? Let people just know you. Be friendly, be warm, And the fifth thing you would need to do to increase your visibility is acknowledge your team members. Give them credit for their contributions. Speak well about them. Don't keep speaking negatively about people to others. Because if you're talking, there's this saying that someone that speaks bad to you comes to tell you bad about another person, is likely going to tell another person something bad about you. So if people notice you as someone that is always pulling down other people, or you work together as a team and then you're successful and then you now come out, maybe you're the team lead, acknowledge those people that contributed. Let them know. That way they know you, they begin to appreciate you because they begin to like you. They know you, they like you, they trust you, as a good supervisor, a manager, or just a good colleague. Number 6, build relationships. I can never overemphasize this. Whatever business you're in is people business. Anything you do, even if you work in a manufacturing firm, you're manufacturing, those things you're manufacturing likely are going to be used by people. Even assuming you're doing something for pets, maybe like you're manufacturing dog food or something, or cattle, fish feed, it's still a human being that would buy it. So everything you do is about people, and the people in your circle can boost your visibility and they can recommend you. Someone said your net worth, I'm sure we've heard that your net worth is your network rather, is your net worth. The people around you, they're how valuable you are, the people. And so you have to be intentional about building those kind of relationships. Then finally, get a coach or a mentor. It could simply be someone within the same organization that is higher than you, has gone up ahead of you. Learn from people. Never be too proud to learn. Sometimes you see a lot of young people, I know it all, and then they run, and they miss it somewhere. Let somebody hold your hand. Get a coach if you need to get a coach. Get a mentor if you need to get a mentor. Somebody that can just, read in between the lines, help you make decisions, advise you. And that person, if that person is within your organization, they can be a sponsor for you. When in the days when some recommendations need to be made in those boardrooms, when decisions are made about people, you have a voice because you've built a rapport and a good relationship with that person. And they say, no, it must be this, and that person has influence. I say, no, it has to be you. You must be the one that must be promoted. You must be the one that must be given that new assignment. So I hope I've been able to help you. And much more than you listening to me, I'd like you to go out there and begin to practice every one of these things. I want to see you visible. Be visible even on social media. Share your expertise. Don't let your post on social media just be random. Always share value and let people recognize you as a person of value that gives value. Thank you so much for being with me. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye-bye.